Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warship and another pretty epic battle. But before we are starting this battle, I would like to say that the reason I would like to put this awesome replay, it's because there are quite a few ships that I still recommend even in the near future. And I honestly believe from my bottom of my heart what I'm gonna say right now, the USS Massachusetts, it's absolutely the most fun battleship you can have, of all the reason in the world, but one of them is of course the extremely fast rate of fire from the secondary and extremely good AA. I mean, she has one of the best tier 8 platform, and in this replay guys you will see the live server of USS Lexington versus this captain, and we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain from NA server. Reed Leavis. We'll just call him Red. Just for this match alone, it's a whole lot easier for me. So I hope you don't mind. Now, this captain is not a pro captain, you know, or bad. It's an average Joe like you and me. Nothing crazy, nothing special. You may argue that this is pretty good, shall I say, matchmaking for him, but you're gonna see exactly what I mean. Before we getting there, my friends, I believe, guys, that this ship will shine even in the near future, even after 0.8.0, and the same things goes, my honestly opinion about the US Atlanta. She will be more stronger than today's live server. I repeat, she will be even more stronger than today's live server. And if you don't believe me, please watch. I will put a link below of one YouTuber, Farah, who actually has been testing some ships versus other humans in a test room. I know it will come very soon, a phase 3 in the CV rework, so Wargaming can still tweaks and balance and some other, but I believe, guys, for the US cruiser line, premium one, I'm talking about the premium, but also the silver ship, I believe they will be stronger and more used than ever. Probably the biggest downside, they don't have this 8.1 AA aura, but overall they will still be a powerhouse and a no-flying zone even in the near future. I'm talking about the high tier US cruisers and battleships, because let's face it, Massachusetts, Alabama, all of them, and of course North Carolina have one of the best AA platform in this game. So far nothing crazy, only one plane down, and guys, this is bad. Just look at the team, I mean serious, they lost 3 ships already, and the enemy team, they lost nothing, 0. He got a radar, but this Chapaev who's behind the island, good for him. I do also like the pretty nice, sometimes good dispersion. I mean, of course, that was very unfortunate because the cruiser just accelerate away. So yeah. But Chapev, I do believe you are in secondary range. Yeah. And showing tons of sand. That's good, because this team really are behind the points. 14,000, and maybe if the rear, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's a small mistake from this captain. He should try to use his rear guns to probably finish up the Chapaev. So guys, in this map, it's kind of weird that what I can say from this replay, guys, all the enemy on the right side. That was one hell of a salvo, 30,000 damage. Now that Pensacola does not feel so, shall I say, healthy anymore. Yeah. Probably he overextended. That's a pretty easy way to say it. Yeah, he's basically alone, and the whole his friendly team are on the right side. Yep. With Mogami and Pensacola, you cannot angle for 5 seconds. You basically versus battleships guns, you're just farming piñata. Okay, very interesting. He still fired, even though the dispersion could probably not be the best. He was just, yeah, I was blind shot. Maybe he should definitely have waited to use his front guns to finish that Helena, maybe. But he will be reloaded in 10 more seconds. Very weird that the enemy team was focused someone else, but not him. But trust me, we are not done yet, because let's face it, now when almost half of this friendly team is gone and Leander is very low HP, of course sooner or later the enemy will start to focus him down. They had some kills, the friendly team, but overall the reason because they are, you know, pretty okay in points, it's that because the friendly DDs, they kept the circle. You know, even if you do a lot of killing in this game mode, Epicenter, you need to cap them the middle, and if you do that, your team it's starting to gain points. As long, of course, nobody is in the red circle. In the middle. Yeah, I do believe the Chapayev is pretty bad. Now, the Lexington. That's Live's version of Lexington. Please let me know, guys, what do you think about the severely works today's live server versus 0.8.0 cross dropping. That was bad drop, really bad. Oh man, King George, you have a tiny small pew pew guns, did pretty hilarious bad damage. And now it's very soon to brawling time. Okay, Lexington's over there. Bismarck, okay. Oh, it is bad, guys, because they are, shall I say, the enemy are right now pushing from all direction, and this captain is actually surrounded. You have to, okay, he was a little bit lucky. Okay, definitely a secondary build, Bismarck. Very good torpedo hit from a friendly carrier. And now the enemy, they turn the circle. Yeah, Lexington. Yeah, he fled to death. It was extremely good aiming from the friendly aircraft carrier. Okay, Benson, you are one heck of a close. 2 over pen for 2,600 damage. Now the torpedo are coming. Yeah, he did the right thing to pop up over here the spotter, because it's easier to find what's the torps. Oh, there's Leander. Hello, Sunshine. Yeah, very unfortunate we one torps, but it could be worse. It could be much worse. And trust me what I'm gonna say right now. it will be more worse, because remember the enemy carrier, they do have one aircraft carrier, and maybe the Leander is going to snipe our CV Lexington, maybe the friendly Lexington. This actually could be dangerous. I mean, we don't know how long this destroyer will stay there and try to torpedo us. That's the thing, that's the threat. Okay, now he stayed too long in this one. Okay, that's 2 versus 1 now. This time it's not more funny. Okay, that was one hell of a bad drop. Bad aim. Very, very good. Okay, Mutsu also has torps. Oh crap. Of course, the enemy did destroy, played extremely poor. And this Mutsu is not even... it's not even watching. That is the USAP super heavy shells. Now he's going for town. He's captain. Now he's pushing. You kind of have to know in this game when to push and when to be careful. Oh man, the second battle she was not even aiming at him. What kind of weird. Hello, Prince Friedrich. So now it's a whole lot equal, guys. This captain just received a Kraken and high caliber at the same time. Oh man, even the third. Now what are they watching? They're watching the I have no idea. That was one hell of a salvo, 18,000 damage. And can we take the planes? Yes, I do believe we can take the whole squad planes. Bugioni was... This actually could be very dangerous versus Bugioni, guys. Bugioni is only tier 6. But as long as he's a pretty good angle, he can actually kill the prince. Yeah, and they did. So, Sunshine, New Mexico. He was, I don't know, chasing ghost or something. Was just hilarious. For just a couple moments ago, it was dark, real damn dark. And the CV is coming for more, and with full HP pool squad. Yeah, you see, sometimes you are so damn happy if you are in a US battleship, because this is what you can do. Absolutely hilarious. And that was one hell of a bad drop. And 10.1 kilometers, Sunshine, I'm still aiming at you with my secondary. Oh man, he got the elite. Well, this, ladies and gents, this friendly CV was not a noob. It was a huge thanks to him, who actually, what I can say from this replay, he more or less deleted 2 battleships in one hell of a strike. On the enemy team, guys, I cannot say that this enemy captain had a huge impact. In matter of fact, I would like to say the other way around. He was kind of a newbie. The last drop from to this captain was extremely bad. And I do believe he, you know, he did not sell. He's just sitting duck right now, because he will most likely lose. And Bugioni might put him on fire. This captain is still doing the right thing. It does have the US super heavy shells. Now he kind of lost some AA, so his AA power, it's not what you used to. But still working, guys. Oh, he went for the cruiser. Yeah, I understand. 2 pen for 6,600 damage. Holy cow! And I do believe those two friendly remaining. It's of course about only Lexington Bujoni, but also the Z-23. All right. Believe me, guys, what I'm saying right now. The today's live server and tomorrow 0.8.0. Still, this ship would be a lot of fun and worth to purchase. Thanks, guys, for watching, and always, Captain, fair seas and goodbye.